Hey everybody, this is me, Ronnie, aka Oddler, and some of you may have seen that I tried to do a Resident Evil 72-hour marathon. This wouldn't be the first time I tried to do one. I've tried one 2 other times before, and it didn't end well. Let's just say that doing a 72-hour marathon is pretty freaking hard. Now, why would I do a 72-hour marathon? What do I have to gain out of it? Not much. Broadcasting is a hobby of mine. I have a lot of fun broadcasting, and I have a lot more fun doing marathons than anything. I don't know why, but they are just so epically fun. They hurt like crazy, but damn it, they are fun like all hell. But I'm making this video here to clear up some stuff, and to show when I fell asleep and when I woke up and my reactions and all of that. So let's dig right into this. This is how you fucking do it. You can see right around here how clearly tired I am. Yeah, the moan of desperation there. And I actually sit up on my chair here to keep myself awake. It's you know, something I was doing a lot during the marathon was sitting in my chair. And sitting back was actually causing me to fall asleep more, so you'd see myself propping myself up like that. And you see me take a swig of some coffee right there. That coffee was, I think, 6 months expired, and I'd never used it. I'm really not a coffee drinker, so that was my being extremely desperate, is I decided to use coffee, which I never do, because I don't like the taste of coffee. Usually during these marathons, I just willpower it. But I don't know, 65 hours in, and I was just desperate like crazy, so I was drinking some coffee. Coffee tasted, I don't even know, like crap, like ass, because it was expired, but I was just hoping the caffeine...
Oh shit, cock, motherfucker.
I just hoped the caffeine would have kept me awake. Yeah, some clear frustration there by me. Drinking more of that coffee. Look at my eyes. Dear God. Oh. Falling asleep. And 3, 2, 1. Wake up! Wake up. Hey. There you go. That's usually the extent of me dozing off. I wasn't exactly asleep there. It was just, you know, I closed my eyes.
Like a Bush lesbian movie.
I don't even know what I just said there. I don't even know. But yeah. That's about the extent of during my marathons of me falling asleep. I actually knocked away the chat right there. So now you see the following button, which I guess is a good indication people should have followed my channel. Just kidding, but yeah, I really wish I didn't do that, because I really wish I would have recorded the chat at this point. But I was so stressed here that I went back there and I decided to do some stretches against I've got a little pillar against my bed. It's I don't know, it's weird design for my house, but there's this little pillar in front of my bed, and I got on there and I actually put my head on it and did a few stretches, and then I put my head on it again and I closed my eyes my head against the wall. And it's kind of funny because I think I fell asleep a little bit right there. Toward the end, though, stretching for a bit, right around now. And then I put my head on it, and I was just feeling, you know, my eyes closed. I really wanted to close my eyes, but I didn't think I would be able to fall asleep while I was standing up. But in all honesty, this is probably the second time during this marathon I closed my eyes on purpose, just to close them. I was just, oh my god, just needed to close them. The first time was, I don't know, a few hours ago maybe. And I stood in front of a chair in a different room. I stood behind a chair, and I had my hands on like the top seat of the chair, the top like rim part where, you know, your upper back is, and I just closed my eyes while clutching onto the chair. And within 5 seconds, I almost fell down, really. Like I almost like went into like a slight coma almost. I caught myself from falling down from sleep. I was seriously about to fall asleep right there, and the same thing happens around here when I'm stretching back here. I come back, after almost falling asleep on against the wall. My head is against the wall right now. And right around the time I come back is when I realize that I'm not safe anywhere. At any point, anywhere, I can fall asleep, and I was scared like shit. Scared like shit right about there, but I guess right now I'm still doing some like mini stretches. I think that's the sound of me almost falling asleep. That little bump. I could be wrong though. It could be the sound of stretching. I'm not sure. But I was doing some stretching. Hold on. I come back. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have fell asleep.
Sorry, I was stretching.
Against the wall. I didn't say it though. But I had my head against the wall and I almost fell asleep.
Fuck, man, this is like super intense. Come on, coffee, please fucking work.
Yeah, some more desperation to just wake up. This is the hardest part of the marathon right here. I was just dying. That coffee tastes like shit. Burp. Manly burp. No excuse me's there. Shameless.
Oh my shit, man. Why does it have to be this intensely hard? You can't just give me a job well done. So many fucking years. If I do get to 60, 72,
Mumbling.
that's it.
I actually contemplated because a lot of this marathon I felt, although it was kind of hard because I only got 6 hours of rest before the marathon, which is just horrendous. Never start a 72 with 6 hours of rest. But I just felt I could do the entire marathon, and maybe even do a 96-hour marathon if I beat this. And then I don't know, I'm running into a wall right there because I don't know, I'm out of it. Here it comes. Loading screen uses sleep. There it is. Passed out. Out like a baby. I don't even know what that little head turn thing I did was. I like kind of whiplashed back into my seat, or whiplashed into a coma almost. I passed out there. I don't think I had any control over that. I just passed out. Loading screen killed me. That's how easily it was for me to fall asleep. The loading screen of like 2 seconds I could not handle. I could not handle a loading screen. And here's something extra funny. I really wish I would have had that chat recorded though, damn it. I really did. But some people did actually record the chat. But that was like, I don't know, 20 minutes later, or I don't know. They didn't record it right up here. I would really have loved to have seen what people said right here. And here's the funny thing. See the zombie right here? He's about to bite me. 3, 2, 1. I'ma save you! I'ma save you! Right there, the game auto pauses. If you have no button inputs, the game will auto pause. On Resident Evil 2, it auto pauses if you don't touch your controller for like, I don't know, a minute or something. And here's the thing, that zombie was coming for me. He was coming to save me as far as I was concerned. He wanted me to continue that marathon. Because as soon as he would have bit me, it would have rumbled my controller. It would have rumbled my controller, and for sure it would have woken me up just enough so that, I mean, falling asleep for 1 minute isn't the worst thing. I have a personal rule. If I fall asleep for more than 5 minutes, the marathon's over. I cannot sleep for more than 5 minutes. I can doze off for 5 minutes. If I can catch myself in 5 minutes, I will, it's still okay in my personal book. Anything more, and I have to try the marathon again some other time. That zombie was coming for me. He came, he wanted to save me, and the game paused right there, right in front of me. And yeah, that was, you know, the irony right there is just, it's too much to handle. Skip forward about a minute, and I do a little twitch there. I twitched. Yep, I twitched. I don't know. I twitched, though. I guess I really needed that sleep. My body's just like, I don't know. Just needs that sleep. fast forward a little bit more, and I start to snore a little bit harder, actually. I started breathing harder and snoring harder, which was kind of a relief for people because they couldn't tell if I was like moving or not, or if I was like alive or not. So that was always a good sign. Snoring not necessarily something you want in real life, but you know, it's a good sign to see that you're not dead at least. Yeah. So right around now, my chat is actually my viewer list on my live stream was just probably going berserk. I mean, it's probably I don't even know how much viewers I probably have at this point. I started out with around 1,000 before I passed out, and it's probably around 6,000 or 7,000 now. And it's only growing at this point for about the 30 minutes I was sleeping, maybe. So yeah, it gets kind of it's you can't really see it here, but it was getting pretty hectic in my channel. There's actually other YouTube videos that I've checked out that have the chat. They actually recorded the chat, and you could maybe check those out. And if you go in slow motion, you might be able to actually read the entire chat for at least a decent part of it. It actually, you got to be warned that it scrolls so fast. I mean, it's getting bombarded. The chat's just going crazy that you may not actually be able to read it. And not only is it going crazy, but I had TwitchTV admins and TwitchTV staff members come in, and they had to actually like suppress people to keep them from talking so much, and it was still going berserk. They put the channel in slow mode. They were banning people left and right. I mean, I just checked my my statistics, and it was showing all the people that got banned, and like during that time there was a lot of like, it was like a riot almost, and they were, you know, timing people out and banning people, and all sorts of craziness was happening. So right around now, yeah, craziness is happening. You might want to check a different YouTube video out, or possibly video response your YouTube video onto this one. And anybody that's really interested in the chat, I actually read a lot of the chat, and I was laughing my ass off. It's hilarious. And some of the administrators were coming in and trolling, buena, but it was all in good fun. It was just a shitload of circus shenanigans going on in the chat. So you may want to check out the other YouTube videos of it if you really want to laugh your ass off a bit. Some of the shit people were saying, oh my god, he's dead, and stuff, you know, random comments. And not only that, but that's around the time I think I was being raided by other channels. Like a lot of other channels on Twitch TV was actually coming in and watching me. So they would bring their viewers in, and that's how the explosion in my 13,000 amount of people were watching at one point. 13,000 people. 13,000 people, live people watching at one time of me sleeping. So it was thanks to other broadcasters who kind of pseudo-rated me by going, what the hell, there's some guy sleeping. And all their viewers would come in. Not only that, but 4chan came in. Yeah, the 4chan army came in, and they're like, you know, laughing with everybody. And Reddit as well, the Reddit army marched in, and I heard Seasons Beatings also linked their stuff to my channel. And I don't know, I've got this big massive heart on for angry video game nerd stuff. Like, he's hilarious. I fucking love his stuff. He actually linked on his Facebook page my my Twitch TV channel, and, you know, told people to check me out. I think that's the biggest honor, I guess, for me. It's like, wow, he rated me, kinda awesome. But yeah, right around now, the chat is just going berserk. Check out some of the other YouTube videos, and we'll fast forward here a little bit more. So right about now, I've been sleeping for about 35 minutes. And my head has been sagging slowlier and slowlier into a more uncomfortable position as I go on. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have a broken neck at this point. I'm actually about to start waking up, kinda. Here comes the plot twist. Some more twitching. There was actually a lot of twitching and shakiness in some of the parts I cut out. I mean, you get the picture. I was doing some twitching. I'm waking up. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I mean, look at me. A moan. I don't even know what that moan was. It was like the moan of deep sleep pleasure. And yeah, I don't know how I'm still awake. How I'm not awake at this point, because I am not awake. I'm scratching my face. I'm sitting upright. I've got my hand. I'm like raping my face right now. I promise you, I am still asleep at this point. There's just no way I was awake. And right now, you know, everyone, I think I hit the pinnacle. Like right now was 13,000 viewers. Right around now, people saw me waking up, and it just got even crazier. 13,000 viewers I hit, which is just a ridiculous number for any live stream. For a live stream, 13,000? That's like when StarCraft 2 does like major tournaments. They were watching me sleep, and here I am. I'm moving. I'm full-blown moving. My eyes are still closed. Watch as I open my eye for a second there. And they're back to being closed. I don't know what I touched there. I really wonder what I touched there, but I am now sleepwalking, legit sleepwalking to my bed. And here's the big thud. Thud. I haven't sleptwalked in a very long time. I used to sleepwalk as a child. And seeing this right now, it's like, it's almost, I don't even know what to say, because I haven't sleptwalked in like 20 years. It hasn't come out until I haven't slept for 66 hours. And then that part of me that knows how to sleepwalk came out and said, it's time to go to bed, you fucking idiot. And I legit sleepwalked out of there. Which is actually going to leave me very confused in just a bit as I fast forward a bit here. At this point, everybody's going crazy in the chat, and yeah, you can check out other videos who have the chat recorded. You may want to check out my friend Kazapi's chat, or his video. I'm not sure if it's still on YouTube. Unknown Gamer 101's YouTube video, which was actually very well edited, was removed because some people flagged it for harassment or something. What the fuck? I didn't flag anything. I was laughing. I was linking everybody to his video. But you may want to check out Kazopi's, K-A-Z-O-P-I. I don't know what his YouTube channel is. Maybe he puts it as a video response. I don't know. But he's got, I think, a very good video of the chat. It's not in fast forward. It's in 720p. It's pretty good. You may want to check out the chat going berserk at this point. Here I am, just about to wake up. I've been sleeping for maybe 6.5 hours at this point. So yeah, wait for it. Wait for it.
Fuck. Fuck. You gotta be shitting me.
I am confused here.
Did I fall asleep?
Look at me. Look at me looking at the chair. Because I could have swore I was there the last time. I'm looking around.
You have to be shitting me.
I don't know what's going on. I think I'm looking at my chat now because the screen turned bright white. I'm looking around. I really don't know what's going on. Look at the bafflement on my face. And right now the chat's probably exploding again. It's not at 13,000 at this point. It's at 1,600. And last time I remember it being at 1,000, so I got 600
I went to go
viewers.
stretch. I don't even know how I ended up on my bed, but apparently I slept.
I thought I fell asleep from stretching, but I couldn't think of how else I could have went to sleep.
Me.
But I did not go to sleep after stretching. I had to backwards rationalize.
I went to go stretch.
It's not how I went to sleep.
That is bull fucking shit, because
At this
that
point,
entire marathon is now a waste. That is bull fucking shit, because I went to stretch and now the marathon's a waste.
Yeah. I thought that's how I fell asleep, but it wasn't. I'm very confused at this point. I had to figure out some way of how I went to sleep on my bed. How I got over to my bed. And the closest time I was there was when I was stretching. Little did I know, I sleepwalked. And people are spamming stuff right now.
Did I? No way I did. There's just no fucking way I did.
I remember looking at the clock and seeing it at 72 hours. I thought I could have like spaced out and beaten the entire marathon. And had like 13 minutes of rest.
What the hell? Fuck! I was trying... I don't even know how I got on my bed. There's no way on this planet I gave up. I went to stretch. I don't even remember going to stretch.
I'm realizing that's probably not how I went to bed.
What did I do? Did I stretch? Did I fall asleep on the bed on
Wait
here?
for it. They're telling me. The chat's telling me.
Are you kidding me? I sleptwalked?
Chat's going crazy right now. I can't even read what's going on. It's going so fast. I'm trying to like catch what people are saying, but it's going so quickly. And they're all saying key words like 13K chip in, 7,000 followers. They're saying all these repeatedly in their own way, and I can't. It's so fast I can't read their entire sentences. So those words are coming up again and again and again, and I'm slowly
no fucking way
piecing what they're saying.
Too. Oh, damn, guys. I am really sorry.
They're saying ABGN.
I can't even believe that.
All sorts of stuff at this point. But I just can't catch it all.
I can't even fucking believe that. The last thing on my planet I should have done was to turn off... Fuck! I'm not even logged on to Steam, and I put myself on Do Not Disturb within the first...
5 minutes before I fell asleep.
I finally put myself on Do Not Disturb because
I put myself on Do Not Disturb because people were fucking trolling me on Skype. So, GG.
You shitting me.
5 minutes before sleeping, I did something fatal. My savior, my parachute, I decided to cut it. I thought I was golden. People were bugging me on Skype. They kept trying to...
Well, that's the first time in my entire life I fell asleep on broadcast.
Look how... Sorry, Zombie. You almost saved me, Zombie. You almost saved me. Not quite. If that zombie would have bit me, I'd have beaten the marathon, maybe. That zombie, he tried to save me, damn it. That zombie was a hero.
I'll just do this some other day. I'll just have to do it some other day. Some other fucking day. I'm really sorry.
Shoutouts to X4 Ryusei, who's casting Hyperdimension Neptunia. Bottom right corner.
Now this is bad. Going to be pointless. It would be fucking pointless. It's already ruined.
At this point, I was actually thinking about ending the broadcast and going back to sleep.
I only had like 5 hours to go.
Because I was depressed. I had like maybe 6 hours.
I haven't sleptwalked since I was like 6 years old. I used to sleepwalk.
Everyone's telling me to keep broadcasting. Just keep going. And I'm kind of looking at it. I'm making a decision here. While being insanely confused.
That really sucks.
There's Skrekness.
My inlaid chat is gone.
Playing Borderlands.
Well, that's bullshit, because now I didn't have that recorded. I can't believe... Why would my viewer count go to 16K?
1,600, I mean. I thought I got 600 viewers.
Shit.
From sleeping. Like, oh cool, I got 600 viewers from sleeping.
You to laugh at me, didn't you?
All 1,600 of you guys.
You just to laugh at me, didn't you?
Little did I know I had 13,000 people. Little did I know.
Fair enough, people. Fair enough. Fair fucking enough. GG. Well, I'm actually very embarrassed and really sorry. I can't even believe it. I fell asleep.
As I was walking back to the microphone when I came back from my bed, I was so scared people were going to be flaming me.
People kept messaging me.
I was so scared. I failed the marathon. Everyone's going to hate me. They're going to be flaming me, calling me a loser probably. I can't, like, do marathons. Yeah, I just figured I'd get the most hate ever. Little did I know. Everyone was laughing and having a good time and super supportive of me actually sleeping.
It just means, guys, it just
And
means
doing
that
65
I probably
hours.
have to redo this at some point in my life. Resident Evil Marathon kicked my ass again.
It'd be the third time I did it. This is
You
the
know what really
closest
sucks?
came.
I knew this would be the fucking run. This time.
It should have been the run, damn it. That should have been the run. If I didn't turn off Skype. It's a personal goal of mine.
I was 65
want to
in.
hit
I was
72.
very tired.
I could have eaten the
But
pain.
I knew I could have done it. There was no way I was actually going to quit. There was no way I was actually going to quit. I just had to endure the pain, but apparently I couldn't. My body decided it wanted to shut down.
Yep, it passed out. It passed out.
Nah,
Fucking
there's
loading
no way I
time.
could go back to 65
So much
hours.
bad like
That's not how a
luck.
marathon in my book works.
People are saying
I
just keep
slept,
going.
It's done.
It's true.
It's pointless to keep going.
If I sleep for more than 5 minutes, I call that a
It's
failure.
pointless to keep
I
going,
stop.
folks. Almost 7,000. Are you shitting?
Coffee didn't save me. I think it made me
7,000
sleepier.
followers. Let me show you guys something.
I'm
I'm
never
not sure if
drinking
that's a
coffee
troll
again.
right there. I'm not sure if you guys are trolling me here. But let me show you something.
People, like I was saying, people were saying so many like things like AVGN, chip in, check your shape in, 7,000 followers, 13,000 viewers.
This
I didn't understand what they were
See
saying for a
this?
while now. They're still spamming it, and I'm starting to get it. Why?
coming back
After sleeping, I
from
gained.
some way. I'm on my bed. I don't even know how I got on my bed. I almost could have swore I went back there to stretch, which I did. I put my head against the wall, and I started doing these stretches.
I stretched for a bit, and then I put my head against the wall, and I almost fell asleep standing up. GG.
And all of a sudden, I don't remember anything else.
So, yeah.
I don't even remember being outside the RPD. I don't even remember getting there.
It's because the loading screen, really. I remember being inside, but the loading screen is when I passed out, so...
That's me when I left.
That's
the
me
game.
before I
I'm gonna refresh
refreshed.
my page right now.
Now I'm going to refresh,
Hold on.
and I'll have quite a bit more channel views and quite a bit more followers. Which are subscribers if you're watching this on YouTube. It's basically the subscriber
if that
function.
changes to 7K,
TwitchTV.
I don't even know what to say. I don't know if I should be thankful,
1,700.
but I
going
can
up to
tell you I'm
1,700.
going to be really fucking confused.
I gained 700
My viewer
viewers.
count's never been this high. It was at like 1,000 when I...
I still don't know. I hit 13K.
I'm refreshing.
I'm like, ooh, I gained 700
What the
viewers.
balls?
And look at me, I almost have 7,000. It's actually going to go to 7,000
That is the funniest thing I've ever
within
seen
a
in
few
my
minutes.
life.
People are still spamming follow and stuff.
How did I hit 13K? Did you guys Reddit it or something?
I was in 6 hours of
Why do you
sleeping.
guys keep saying 13K?
Look at this. I don't
Please look at
understand.
it. Hold on. Okay.
There was a party when I was asleep and I
Lol.
wasn't invited. I don't know
Please
what
tell
happened.
me, because I was at like
I'm being
65
pieced in.
hours when I died.
People are
Why would it be at
sending shit on
13K?
Skype. Spamming Skype.
Man, I'm so dumb. I should not have gone on Do Not Disturb. People kept messaging me on Skype.
People wanted to call me up on Skype to help keep me
I have
awake.
Like a billion messages on Skype right now.
But with
I should not
20%
have
brain
gone on Do
power,
Not Disturb.
there was no way I was going to be able to talk
Here's
while
the thing,
play.
people kept
So
messaging me and messaging me.
I
and
had to
messaging
not
me.
answer the calls, and I put Do Not Disturb because they kept calling like 4 or 5 people, trying to help me be a good person and everything. They were being
9K,
good
9K.
folks trying to
Just
help me
reached
stay awake.
8K viewers, 9K.
But I can't
You have 6
multitask.
admins and 1 staff in your channel. 9K viewer chat. 11K. Why? What the fuck? I have to check my archives. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. It almost feels like this is not even real. Like I'm still sleeping.
That happens a lot when I'm marathoning.
Because this is just
Reality
like, too
just
weird
disappears.
to actually be true.
I can't
Sir,
tell if
I
I'm still
failed
asleep or not.
72 hour marathon. Gee, I know, Rev.
This
I
doesn't
know.
feel right. It doesn't
Your stream
feel
chat
like real.
froze. The chat bar, Skype death, odd.
Yeah, it's too bad my chat froze. Kinda. I clicked
When
it
you
off.
finally
or
wake up,
something.
people are saying 65-44. Okay, 65-40. I did beat my record, guys. But I, honest to God, did not quit. Do you guys see me sleeping on stream?
That was almost 66 hours. If we round
See,
up,
you
I
guys
did
actually
about
see me
66
sleeping?
hours. 65:44. It's almost 66.
Hold on, the chat's going so fast.
People are just
Check your
hysterical
chip-ins.
in the
Why?
chat. I made 250 while sleeping for a game. The chip-in that I had was to buy Resident Evil 6.
Guys, it means... Whoa!
And it was already filled up. People just kept putting money in it.
2,918 emails from people that followed.
Yeah.
From falling asleep.
I wish I said $2,900. That'd be fucking epic, but no.
Apparently I've got 22 new chip-ins.
22 people donated to me while I was asleep.
I don't understand.
To a Resident Evil 6
fuck?
fund that was
Okay.
already done. I already got the money
Hold
I needed
on.
because I didn't.
I'm
refuse
so
to buy
confused.
That
I
shitty
can't
game.
even tell if this is a dream or not.
It had to be donated, or else I wasn't gonna play it.
Because this shouldn't be true. I wake up to 16K people. I wake up just to know that I've woken up. And then it's like it's broken my record for how many people I've had in my broadcast. People laughing at me. And now 22 chip-in things.
I think
That's
I'm
the
slowly
first one.
piecing everything
Apparently
together.
Someone donated 50. I'm not sure if that's after I died.
That was the
or
first
during,
donation I got,
'cause
was
I don't
50.
have anything, but...
It's
50.
already filled up on my Resident Evil
10.
6 at this point.
Another 10. 1. 5. 20. 1. 501. 1. 2. 10. 1. 10. 1. 10. 1. Oh, you tricked me. It was 1, not 10 that time. 2. 1. 2. 5. 10. 5. Okay, so that's...
A few people donated directly after this too.
Yeah.
I didn't get to say it, but I don't know. I got like maybe 30 more bucks from it that I don't actually need because Resident Evil 6 only costed $65. I didn't need like 350, but it was pretty cool.
I don't
nonetheless.
call that a success, though. Here's the thing, guys.
People were like, "You won money." It wasn't. I don't care about
Here's
the money.
thing. Wow, and I got 600 tweets.
Yeah, I want to
It was
beat the
at,
marathon
like,
more than anything.
143.
My goal of beating the marathon has to, survive another day. I have to do it another
I
day.
assume you guys might probably want to see another redemption marathon. The fourth. This is going to be the fourth time I tried this damn 72. And you know what? I had it this time.
Mm-hmm. I think I could have if I didn't turn
Which
off Skype.
tweeted me. Is that really
That zombie
why?
would have bit me.
Gyazo. Okay, I'm going to check that out because
That coffee would have
it's
worked.
scrolling so fast I can't even click the link. That's a funny picture.
I'm checking all the fan art people made.
No fucking way.
People made a bunch of fan
That's
art too.
hilarious. I
one
can't
night.
even shit you right now. Twitch tweeted me. Good job, Twitch. Twitch had nothing better to tweet. They're like, you know what? Let's tweet this. There's like national tournaments going on. Let me check my Twitter. Well, that's kind of funny. I mean... How long was I asleep? I have to see my highlight of this. Oh man, guys. I'm fully awake now, too. How many hours did I sleep? I slept probably 6 hours or something. Congratulations to OddlerPro for hitting 1,000 viewers and going over 64 hours in his marathon. That's really sad because he tweeted, my friend tweeted me that before I fell asleep. He didn't tweet congratulations on hitting 7,000 followers and going to fucking 13,000 viewers.
You should have waited on that tweet like one more hour.
That would have been funnier of a tweet. That would have been funnier. That would have been funnier. I can't even believe it. Someone save those pictures of the 13,000 thing and me sleeping.
I don't feel like looking for that picture
on my own personal
where people took a
page
picture of
again.
me in the channel directory of TwitchTV, and my channel was ranked number 3.
Well, you know what, guys? I'm actually
which is unheard of
mixed feelings
for
right now because
Resident Evil and for
even
non
if I was losing
esports
viewers
and for non just single
from
people like
not
me.
being able to play properly,
Usually it's the big guys that have like, League of Legend tournaments
I wanted to
for $1
finish
million.
at 72.
Those are the number one spots. I got number 3, up to number 3. I forgot. Maybe I even hit number 1 at some point. I don't know. But it's just retardedly awesome.
To stream 72 hours sleeps. Or Giazzo. 13. Yep. Do a poll thing going. Okay, I need to ask people why none of you are pissed at me.
The
Why
big
none
question.
of you are pissed at me.
I'm still confused about that.
I don't know why you guys are so like high energy.
I still don't understand it to this day. I
There's
still
no
don't
point
get
to
it.
Keep going, unfortunately.
It almost makes me want to like tear. Like I just can't understand. It really does. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Seeing the intense positive support, like it's just amazing. It's just amazing. I didn't even finish the marathon. I fucking tried, but I couldn't do it.
Jared. Hi.
And I really haven't had that many administrators or
believe
staff
this.
members in my chat. Probably, I've only had it like maybe twice before this. And I had a whole shitload of administrators,
I went to watch
staff
Resident Evil
members.
2. I was hoping after you'd wake up, you'd play it.
Some guy.
I waited 6 hours, you asshole. It's time to play Resident Evil 2.
Some guy camped my channel for
couldn't.
6 hours so I could play Resident Evil 2. He doesn't give a shit about anything else. It's like, just play it!
There's no way I'll fall asleep during a marathon. I never thought it would get that bad. I can't do it. I can't fall asleep during marathons. Like, I always catch myself before I do. And I usually do. I don't know, 65 hours into the marathon, I was mush. My brain was shit.
I never thought I could fall asleep on a marathon because I'd done like 20 plus of really high-end marathons for long hours, and I've never fallen asleep until this one. So that also worked against me, that belief. I got to change that belief. I can fall asleep at any fucking time. I could fall asleep standing up.
Well, I guess now would be a decent
Literally,
time to ask
'cause I
for
almost
a
did twice.
partnership. Or to apply for one.
Yep, partnership time. Twitch gave it to me. GG, everybody.
Just saying. So are you telling me Twitch actually tweeted me or something? Like, what happened? I'm checking my Twitter here. I don't see a tweet. Maybe because too many... Oh, that's why. It's because 400... I have to sift through 400 tweets. That's why I didn't see them. I'm not used to having to sift through 400 tweets. That's why I didn't see it.
There's actually more content to show, but, I think I pretty much covered the gist of it. If you want to see more, check out TwitchTV/videos/Oddler. And it'll take you to my video archive page where I've saved all the videos. You can go back and you can check them out. You can even see the entire marathon if you'd like. I mean, all 60-something hours of it, but... Eventually, I pretty much came to the conclusion I will keep broadcasting. Even though I went to sleep for 6 hours maybe, I will keep broadcasting and finish up some of the games that I called it quits on halfway through because I was too tired and said I'd come back to it later. I pretty much tied up all the loose ends, and I kept broadcasting for I'm not sure how long, maybe 15 to 20 hours more on top of that after I went to bed. I finished a bunch of the old games I hadn't finished, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So far the support's been amazing, and I'm glad you got to hear what really happened from me firsthand instead of some of the silly news websites out there and all of that didn't quite do the research, the good research. All of them didn't really know what they were talking about very well, but it's okay. You can always find me at my YouTubes, youtube.com/0ddler and youtube.com/OddlerPro and twitch.tv/OddlerPro. twitch.tv/Oddler. That's kind of where I broadcast. It's my hobby to do so. So I like to have viewers in there. I like to have people talking. I talk back. I joke around. I goof around. Don't take anything I say too seriously. I have a pretty crazy sense of humor, and I like to troll hard. So I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys found this informative. So I hope to see you guys at some point. And yeah, peace out. Have a good night.